Okay, so to all the 2010 Ford Focus owners and related year vehicles, if you have a manual transmission and you're trying to replace the clutch master cylinder, I watched a couple of videos and I saw where persons fought to remove that bolt in the middle there. That's the bolt in the center there. That's up against the firewall, right? Now I just realized that I don't have to remove the bolt. I pretty much just take the hose off from the bottom there and the top, and I'll show you the master cylinder inside. You can refer to other videos which I've seen on YouTube for clarity. But what I saw at least two persons fighting with that bolt to remove it, which apparently doesn't have to be removed because the little rubber thing that's there against the firewall in both holes is quite flexible, so when you pull it in, it just flexes in. When you put the new one in, it just flexes out back on the outside. So that little center bolt, if it's rusted out, just leave it. There's a little U-clip on the inside which you just remove and pretty much pop that out. Well, I had to loosen my brake pedal and so on. I had to loosen the 4 bolts which hold my entire pedal assembly together. You'll see it, there are 4 bolts that hold your entire clutch, brake and gas pedal together, and pretty much you just wiggle it, and of course 2 bolts that hold it onto the clutch pedal, the pedal assembly, 2 10 bolts which hold it to the pedal assembly. Up in there, let's see if you can find the screw for you. There it is, the screw is still there, right? And the holes are there. See the 2 little pieces of rubbers? All I'm gonna do is push those back through. Let me see if I can do it while I'm at it here now. I hope my battery, my memory doesn't think so. I'm just popping it through. See, I just popped that one right back through, and I'm popping that one through as well. I hope you're seeing this. I don't know. I just popped that one back through. If I can go back around and show you. So it's all good. You don't have to fight to remove that bolt. There's just this little clip. Where did I put it? There's just this little clip that when this goes through, it just slips over the back of here onto the nut. So you don't have to fight to take the nut out. And of course my thing rusted out, so I had to clip that off. I have the replacement, which I got from the dealership, about 35, I think 40 bucks for it. And I also, in the process of I had to pretty much take this out, which is the part that comes from the piece that comes off the bottom section of your clutch. The pressure line, that is the outline, connects to this line, right, and then comes into your tranny, which is right here. All I did was to remove my airbox, which is pretty simple. It's just held in by 2 bolts, one here, and just disconnected the intake, and pretty much that's it. And the oxygen, the map sensor, right? So there you have it. I'm gonna bleed it shortly. There's my bleeder valve there, and there's the section I took the hose out of, and it just runs under your PCU, under your battery box, and goes across there. So it's pretty simple. If you have a couple of hours in your hand, or probably 2.5 to 3 hours if you're a DIYer like myself. Alright, so hope that helps someone in terms of figuring out whether or not they have to remove that center bolt. And of course I disconnected that and put it above the reservoir so it's not leaking, and I'll do a general cleanup when I'm done. Alright, hope that helps. Bye.